I'm already on time and standing on business for Mariah Lynn.
That's 2 shots. Boom, boom, boom. I can wait to...
I felt away from what her and Suki did to Mariah, so in my mind, it was gonna be up because Mariah felt the way, so.
Asian girl before I know somebody gonna gas me to fight somebody for somebody else.
Time standing on business for Mariah Lynn.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, The Unpopular Party, hosted by me, Malik Taylor. And today, we are going to be talking about Bianca from Baddies. We're gonna dive a little bit deeper, and basically, I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't feel like she's as innocent as she says she is. But I'll say that when we get into this video. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support and just the extra you guys send my way. It really do means a lot to me. So make sure to subscribe. Our big milestone is to get to 100K. But you know, baby step. Let's get to 70K and we'll have a little party, okay? All right, y'all, without further ado, let's just get straight into this breakdown. Oh, before I forget, let me add my disclaimer. I'm not exposing things per se, just talking about things that you may not have known about said individual from my point of view. I also don't have any personal feeling tied to these people because I don't know them, so no, I'm not a hater. This is just entertainment and my job because I got bills and I got work.
But you got work. You got work.
However, I know there's gonna be someone still upset in the comment sections. Let's get started with this video. So, who is Bianca? Now, this is why I say I can talk about Bianca and not you new kids, because I remember when it was just 2006, I was probably just 8 going on 9, and she released this banger to my generation. It'll still get it going. Zone 119 in Lexington. I let it rain, I clear it out. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, with the salt on the side. Bianca, no matter what I say in this video, let me give you your flowers right then and there, because at 16 years old, you was like, I'm gonna make history.
I wanna make history.
And think about it, to be a viral sensation in 2006, you really gotta put pen to paper and you really gotta come up with something that's so creative and break through the algorithm. We have it easy now. To get traction back in the bag, you actually have to show you're different. And that chicken noodle soup, that dance went so viral, everybody was doing it.
So my uncle, he made the chicken noodle soup beat. He told me that he gave the beat to somebody else. Like, this is somebody else's beat, you can't rap on it, or whatever the case may be. So I stole the beat. Then I created the lyrics while I was in school, in the detention room. Every time I would be in class in high school, I would get put in the detention room because I was always doing music. All my friends would get kicked out of class just to come to this section of freestyling and making music and making beats. I wanted to incorporate the dance that I got from that party. Hence the reason we have a song about soup and soda. And it peaked at number 45 on the Billboard Top 100, and it became her signature song. Now, where did she go after that? She was still trying to find her footing in the industry and still trying to find her footing with what works for her.
Well, how is the transition when you go from a hit song that's literally everywhere,
right, to
there isn't that follow-up song right away?
Right.
So reality starts to set in a little bit.
Right. So at the time, like I said, you know, I was 15, I turned 16 or whatever. I was still in high school. My mom wanted me to see it through, make sure I get my diploma. So I started focusing on going back to school, and I graduated or whatever. I had a hiatus for about 2 years, and I really had to find what I wanted to do in life. Like, is this something that I'm gonna pursue and go hard at? Because I wasn't 21. I wasn't able to get in clubs. I wasn't able to run down on DJs and say, play my record. I wasn't able to travel across the country or go to all these states and really promote me or as my brand, and I didn't have management, and my parents weren't parent managers. You know, that's how usually star artists grow. So, you know, it was a lot, and I had to really find, you know, what am I gonna do? Is this really for me? Is this something I want to pursue? Back for a while, and then I just felt like if something is meant for you, nothing could stop what's in God's plans. Nobody can stop it. It's just gonna happen. Things are gonna happen.
I personally haven't heard much of Bianca, but I did see in 2016 when she popped up on season 6 of Love and Hip Hop New York. You know, she's from New York. So she was on Love and Hip Hop New York, and her whole goal was to make a longer-awaited comeback after her hit single Chicken Noodle Soup. So she began to work with Yandy, and Yandy was supposed to be managing her. Oh, I remember that whole era. She was arguing with BBOD. That's delicious. She got into it with Mo.
You want let's get over
But you know, Bianca was cool with Mariah. Bianca was also cool. I forgot. Bianca was cool with Cardi B, and that's when Cardi B was first on the season of Love and Hip Hop. And Bianca, she to this day, she defend her friend. Be telling people don't talk about Cardi.
I heard you was talking about Cardi, and I was like, I'm not with that shit. Cardi's my friend. Don't say nothing about Cardi B, or I'ma slap out you again. And I just found out about that Cardi B shit she said. Like, I know what you do.
First of all, Cardi, that's my
too.
Don't you ever
Who, Cardi B?
play on her.
Yeah, but I got
happened with B? What
My
happened?
kids go to party with Cardi B kids. Cardi B is my friend.
Cardi B is my friend.
Wait, for the people that don't know, what happened with Cardi? What happened?
I don't know. No, we not gonna talk on. Don't speak on Cardi. I'm gonna f you up. Don't speak on Cardi.
I was like, girl, you brought her up. And then I remember the next season, season 7, Bianca. Was that season she was with Drewski? She was sleeping with that producer, and she was like, I don't care that he got a girlfriend.
You already know Bianca.
Woman that wants
How you know me? You talking about you know me? I don't know you.
You do know me.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You do. You call my man. You know me.
And your man calls me.
My man does never call you.
Well, you need to check his
When?
call log. I know Juicy for years.
Okay, but
So
I'm his
you're
girl.
you're
And
his assistant. Okay, cool.
And the bitch that you need to talk to if you want your music played. I will shut your whole down if you want your
Still
music.
playing my music.
Because I let him. But I can
Really?
shut that whole
Okay, well, you
I
should be
really
right about
want
him making. Why are you so sure that your man is not hitting her up?
Hitting her up for what?
Chocolate.
Be honest. When we hear her
Does he want to taste chocolate?
But that's when Mariah and Bianca first fell out. So if you don't know, Mariah and Bianca, like I said, they was on the same season of Love and Hip Hop New York together. Mariah and Bianca, they actually got into a fight over that whole situation. Mariah didn't like certain moves that Bianca was pulling.
And I could have told her it's Mariah because I know she hang out with Mariah.
Yes, I did tell her.
That's some funny you get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, why wouldn't you give me a heads up?
Out of being a woman and feeling her pain.
How you talking about being a woman and feeling her pain? You're my bitch.
But still, that's her man, Bianca.
I don't give a if that's her man. You trying to build a bond with a that I don't with. I don't even know you like that.
Oh, no, she knows me.
No, she don't. No, she don't.
know
No,
me,
she
no,
don't.
no,
No, she don't.
You really just trying to hit me, bitch?
I never forgiven they got into it. Mariah, you really put your hands on me, B? Mind you, they're both Cancer zodiac signs, so I'm a Cancer as well. So it's like, you really put your hands on me? Seriously, you gonna hit me? In her final season of Love and Hip Hop, she was getting into it with Brittany Taylor. She was like, oh, you bit my image.
Wait, I'm not sure. You got some gorillas back there that's gonna jump on
Gorillas
me?
is always around.
Come here, you think you cute, right? You just gonna laugh? Hee hee ha ha. Oh, I'm always gonna get you first, stupid.
So yeah, that was that. But then when she got off of Love and Hip Hop, no, I didn't really hear nobody talking about her from my point of view. I forgot to mention she did do a brief little thing on Marriage Boot Camp back in 2020, but I didn't even know about that. So she did a little something. When I saw that she was about to be on Baddies, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of confused because here we got this cast of like 30 people as it is. You know, all these replacement, all these alternate. What makes Bianca so special to her? They want to put her as one of the celebrity cast. I'm like, no shade. But I really didn't hear conversations like, oh, we just need Bianca on Baddies, or seeing nobody say like they wanted her. So it was such like a wild card. But hey, I guess it made sense for Bianca to be a part of Baddies because when Bianca came onto Baddies, she came into the scene of Baddies as Mariah's savior. She was so ride or die for Mariah. It was she came in, whooping behind and taking names later.
Got invited to the Baddies welcome dinner, and I'm already on time and standing on business for Mariah Lynn.
Like she'll be in the confessional, yeah, Mariah, that's my friend. I'm gonna protect my friend and smoke over my friend. Okay, so here you are. You came into the scene and now you scrapping with Sapphire. Which that whole fight was, you swinging, you spitting.
That's fine, bitch. That's fine.
And which spitting is the most disrespectful thing you could do, by the way. You spitting, fighting, and scrapping all in the name of Mariah Lynn. How much so you got beef with Sapphire and you don't even know her.
I snatched her wig off again because it's just like thin ass. My mask wig is easy to come off. The last time I ripped the bitch wig off, I wanted to throw it out the first time.
But 2 shots. I could wait in the morning.
Even Mariah was like, you know, you shouldn't do, I can fight my battles.
Squash it. That's it. Can y'all squash it, Sapphire?
Bianca just spit, and I really hate that for her. I don't like that, but that's a conversation for me to have with my friend in private, not in front of nobody else.
So anyways, you introduce yourself to the Baddies viewers as Mariah's fighter. So when Mariah is fighting Asian Doll and she's getting whooped.
Lord, this bitch do not even know I'm about to beat the fuck out of her.
Of course, all eyes are gonna be on you because this is the time to be Mariah's fighter. her. Mariah's my friend. It's smoke behind my friend. Remember that? Now Mariah can't even open her eye, and she couldn't even get as much as a, y'all stop! You just stood there. And like, you didn't even check on her afterwards. You done shook up with the ops, as the kids would say, and then you pulled a cop-out move. After all of that stuff happened, they looking at you like, girl, why you didn't have her back? I'm not answering no questions. I'm not answering no questions.
Me and Asian already talked about Asian. What's the issue? We got issues? No. You know that? Yeah, exactly. So they trying to fix it. They trying to make it seem like there's something. We already talked about what we talked about.
I had my own problems. We had a conversation and squashed our own problems. But I really didn't care because I was fighting Sapphire for Mariah and she squashed the beef with her. So I'm just like, I'm not jumping in somebody else's fight that they said they don't want me to jump in, and it was a one-on-one.
Let them know. Do you want to fight me, Asian? No, we don't want to fight each other. Well, okay then. You play you don't got beef with me, huh? And first of all, y'all don't even know shit. You Asian girl before I know Mariah. You said, y'all need to listen. Asian said she don't want to fight. We obviously not with squad. Nobody's fighting and everybody should be quiet. Y'all bugging. Like, nobody gonna gas me to fight somebody for somebody else.
Baby, remember, you came onto the show trying to fight for Mariah.
Standing on business for Mariah Lynn.
So people got questions and they gonna try to pull your whole card. Cause it's given, you thought you could fight Sapphire. She was like, Sapphire never that good of a fighter. I could take her. And you thought that was an easy target. You ain't never think they was gonna put Asian doll on baddie. She got to really ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. And it made you realize Mariah's a grown woman and she got her own issues. You know, now that I think about it, a lot of people, they come onto the show like that trying to be Mariah's savior. Suki and Sapphire did that with Smiley, talking about some get her chain back, only to switch up on the girl. If that's the case, trust me, Mariah may be small, but like I stated, she's a cancer. Win, lose, or draw, cancers are gonna fight. We're emotional people. Yes, we do get emotional, but we got heart. Mariah was gonna keep getting in that field with Asia till it was her last breath. That's how you know you getting beat up. When you say, I wanna fight her again, and everybody collectively say, no!
Or we can keep going. No,
But anyways, back to Bianca. Cause you know what, you got the right generation. Cause they know how to eat stuff up like that. They're out here, oh, Bianca is getting bullied and it's always one each season. You couldn't get that one out of me. Cause although Diamond the Body was corny for sneaking her, although Biggie probably was corny for knocking that thing off her head.
Stuck me, you spit, you threw your mic, you threw your water, please, just come on. At least stand up. I give you that, just stand up. Okay, so, now let me just stand up. Let me just
Bianca talking about, I'm done fighting. No, bitch, you ain't done fighting. Sapphire's on fix, getting the pain. She's scared.
So you say you can fight, Bianca, come on. I'm not going. Are you gonna fight back? No, I'm not. At that point, and I'm not gonna go hit somebody that's telling me they not fighting back if I hit them.
I definitely feel like Bianca is mad pussy right now. She's not representing New York at all. You're embarrassing your fucking people. How you not trying to take the fade, but you want to start throwing helmets at and you want trying to run out of here? That's just scary.
Get me to the van. Send me home. Bianca, pack your bags. It's time to go. You do not fit in here, baby. It is time to go.
How I see it, what goes around comes around, and sometimes it come back around quicker for others. When it was you running up on Sapphire, sneaking her, spitting on her, it was okay. Now I'm supposed to be like, oh, she getting bullied. And you know, you new fans, hi, younger generation. The reason why I don't fall for these tactics that much, because you know, I am a grown man kind of watching these from the other side. But I used to grow up watching BGC on Tuesday, sometimes on Monday, depending on the season. And I know how these girls can be. I know how they can switch up. I saw how they pushed Elise in that pool on BGC 8. Bitch. And everybody was so proud of her for standing up for herself and staying in that house. Only to turn around a couple episodes later and she jumping that girl. I used to see how every Tuesday, go home, Rima. Good morning, bitch. Was on Rima neck the first half of BGC 9. And I saw how everybody threw her a pity party on it a couple episodes later. I play my cards right. I know how to send people home.
Bitch, I'm the bitch who sends people home. I know how to play my cards right.
Driving up and down the highway, throwing Andrea stuff on the highway. I saw how Shanae was. Why would you hit her while she walking away?
Why would you hit her while she walking away?
For the same girls that she defending to jump her. I done seen it all. Nothing shocks me. Like, I don't put nothing past none of these people. It's kind of like what Camilla said on BGT8. We want to do Bad Girls Club, but then we surprised we do bad things, okay? Don't watch baddies if you want a good image, that's all I'm saying. As far as Bianca, I don't even know if she's on the show anymore. Her sit down with Safari, she said, I need a break. She took a break. She took a break.
Need a break. I took a break.
I feel like Bianca, she could really be a likable person from what I could remember. I believe she has some likable moments on Love and Hip Hop, but I feel like her energy on Baddie, she just came in just so, yeah, I'm here, what, I'm fighting, what, I don't care. Like, whoa, like, you good? Like, you good, ma? But that is all I have for this video. What do you think? Do you like Bianca? Do you dislike her? Put that all in the comment section below. And what should be the next baddie that I do on this crazy series? I do want to stretch this series for as long as I can. So some girls are coming. It's just that some are going to take longer than others because, you know, they're so mysterious. There's a lot of research that has to go into it, but I got to do it right. And the only person that can do it right is Malik Taylor, the era of Malik Taylor. All right, you guys, I will see you guys in my next video.